Here are the benefits of meditation that you will be experiencing if you started doing this meditation journey. First thing first, I want to classify in 5 stages of development. In the first stage, the people started noticing throughout the day when they are started having stress. When you are meditating only 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes early in the morning, but your brain know that you are having stress. At that time, they started to come back to their breath, or somebody started scanning their body, or somebody go to that holding their body, and they know how to regulate their stress effectively. So the first stage, the people know how to regulate their stress, and they also notice when they are stressful. In the second stage of meditation, or second stage of development of the meditator, is they started noticing the negative thoughts pattern and negative emotion which is holding them back. For example, I had this woman from Zurich. She started meditating with me, and after a couple of weeks, she started noticing that she has negative emotion while she is traveling from her home to her office. She noticed that right away, and while she is feeling bad, and she noticed right away she's thinking negative thoughts about herself. Then right away, she changed herself and gave herself love. So that is like 3 weeks after meditating with a group of meditation and with a group of meditator, and she just noticed that right away. It is because our brain has this strong capacity to regulate ourselves. So when the people have noticing that these negative emotions and negative thoughts are not good, they let go of them without needing to put a lot of efforts into it. In the third stage is that the people find their self-love and self-acceptance. Of course, this development and stages have different duration for different people because they come from different background. After they let go of the negative thoughts pattern, they comes to realize that actually it is very important to love myself. I need to give self-love and acceptance to myself, and they also started doing the things that brings them joy. Some people go out and watch the movie, or some people go out and started dancing, etc. That is a very good example of one woman coming to my 8-week meditation course. Like after 3 weeks, she went to movie with her neighbor, and she told us that later on, she has been under depression for 30 years. So ups and down, ups and down. And in the past 10 years is very difficult, and she doesn't do much after her working hours. And all of a sudden, while she is sharing that she has a chance to go out and watch movie together with her neighbor, she just shocked herself. Oh my God, I've been meditating only 3 weeks, and now I'm going out and having fun with my friends. It is because she somehow noticed that I deserve my own attention and self-love from myself, and she started doing the thing that brings her joy. So that is the third stage of development when the people started to meditate with this Matari meditation techniques. Of course, you might also have many different good experience with other meditation technique as well. So that is the third stage, what you can feel or have the benefits of it. In the fourth stage, what people notice is that what do I really want in my life, and what the society is giving to me, or what my parents expected from me. That is that fourth stage. It is very important for a lot of people. For example, I was coaching that 17-year young man from America. He got a suicide attempt for like 2 years before I coached him. He was having all these problems out of ups and down emotion, and sometimes he has to stay alone by himself. He doesn't talk much with his parents, etc. After having this discussion of where all this emotion come from and meditate together, like about 2 months later, she started talking with other people, and also like 3 months later, he comes to realize that actually he was thinking that his parents wanted him to become the business person because his parents are rich and they have all this real estate and investment, and he somehow think himself he has to be in this world, but he doesn't really want it. And he also thinks himself he must be an engineer, but he doesn't want to be an engineer. At the same time, he doesn't really know what he really wants. Through all of our reflection, with calming down his nerves and also building up his self-love and respect in himself, he comes to realize that he wants something totally different from all these expectations from this society and from his parents. When he realized that, he get open up the new door in front of him, and he started striving for the goal that his heart really wants. It saved his depression. He also get recover from all these emotional ups and downs. And right now, he has finished his own university, and I started coaching him in 2017. And I'm very happy and thankful that I have the chance to guide someone to find his inner truth by seeing that what the norm from the society and what they really want. So that is the fourth stage of development you can get through meditation. And the fifth, last but not least, is you can get total freedom and self-mastery through meditation. When you comes to know that you are limiting yourself through your own thoughts, emotions, and whatever you have experienced from the past, if you understand the law of the universe and the nature of mind, you will know that we have limitless potential and we can all achieve whatever we want and whatever we really strive for. If you understand all these universal law, and if you change your habits of thinking, feeling, and taking action, you will be able to create a life that you really wanted. So the fifth stage is about the people started living what they strive for. For example, I was coaching one of the dating coach, and she also joined this my 8-week program, and she comes to realize that she really wants to travel the world, and she is the one who is holding herself back. And after taking all these 8 lessons and finding out what she really likes and what she wants to do, she changed her whole life together, and she started traveling and she started building her online business. And now she is traveling and living in different places and also living her self-mastery. With that, these are the 5 stages of development you can get through meditation. Of course, the benefits are endless. First, you can heal your physical pain and mental anguishes, and you can also let go of the emotion which is no longer serving you. You can find your purpose in life, and we'll be talking more about that. And also, of course, you can be free from the social norm that you think yourself, that is what I need to do. And this course is all about self-mastery, and you will be able to make your own self-mastery in your own pace if you go through all the meditations and if you learn about the nature of mind and also the universal law. So from the deepest part of my heart, I wish you all of that, whatever that you wish for. I wish you joy, I wish you love, I wish you inner peace, and have all the benefits that most of my meditators are experiencing in the past, and I'm looking forward to see a lot of development, a lot of benefits, and a lot of miracles in my community.